Welcome to Thunder Bay, Ontario, my hometown. We're going to be cruising. I'll show you around all the sights. It'll be a mystery where we're going because I don't even know. Hill Crest Park, with its view of Lake Superior and the famed Sleeping Giant, is one of the finest scenic outlooks and a must-stop for visitors to Thunder Bay. With its location overlooking the heart of the city's north side, the former city of Port Arthur, the park is a perfect place to look at the ships in the harbor and the industrial giants, the grain elevators, along Thunder Bay's waterfront. Located within the park is the World War II memorial of the Lake Superior Regiment. The memorial includes an honor roll for those killed in action and a universal carrier, a vehicle used by the regiment in World War II. The legendary Sleeping Giant is what ultimately grasped the attention of sightseers. This mysterious natural phenomenon immersed in history of the tribe of the Ojibways as the appearance of a giant laying on its back. One Ojibwe legend identifies giant as Nanabiju, who was turned to stone when the secret location of a rich silver mine, now known as Silver Island, was disclosed to white men. More on Silver Island later in part 2 of these videos. Hopefully my voiceover did well. I'm always nervous about my voiceover, so let me know down in the comments if I'm doing well with that. That would be great. So next stop, we're gonna go to the Thunder Bay Marina. Down here, Red River Road, get a great view of the Sleeping Giant. Every time I come back to Thunder Bay, I'm always amazed by the Sleeping Giant and the lake. So very cool. I've lived here for 38 years of my life. The last 5 I've been in Alberta. And every time I come here, I'm amazed by this lake and the scenic the scenic areas here. And this was my stomping ground back in the day, on deck sports bar. It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name kind of bullshit. Deadly place. And this is called Prince Arthur's Landing. The marina is called. A little shanty city there. I think those are popping up in every bigger city around Canada these days. With, you know, Good old Justin Trudeau running things. It was never like that before, I tell you what.
The historical beginnings of the port lay with the North American fur trade and the French voyageurs in 1678.
Yeah, the port was huge, or is huge here for grain. Huge grain port. All the ships there, as we saw in Hillcrest. And you can go on these harbor tours and the museum ship, Alexander Henry, I think it's called. We were going to come down here for the Canada Day festivities, but they didn't have any fireworks. Since I guess COVID, they just stopped doing fireworks altogether down here, which is weird to me. But yeah, so that's unfortunate. That would have been fun. Yeah, Marina got a skate park here. It's pretty deadly, actually. I haven't skated in years. I don't think I'd try. I'd probably break my neck. Pretty deadly, though. They did a good job with it. There's like a water park for the kids down here. And, whole whack of stuff. A couple bars. Museum, art center. There's a train exhibit in there. It used to be anyways. It's deadly. All these little model trains and stuff going around. It's pretty cool. They just put this Delta Hotel in here, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Pretty fancy place. Very nice. Coming down here at night's pretty nice too. It's like all lit up, and most of the boats have lights on and stuff too. They got condos here now. This all used to be nothing really, just marina. They got a cruise ship that goes here. It goes through Lake Superior and I think Lake Michigan. I don't think it goes any farther east. I'm not 100% sure. I'll post it up here. And then a lighthouse out there, if you can see it, the little white and red one. Pretty cool. I got a cool shot. My friend Bryden took pictures of me and the bike years ago. A couple of years, 2 years ago now. Took out another angle in the marina. The view from these condos at the front must be deadly. Must be so good. It took them a while to build these, like a long time. I think there was something wrong with construction or something or other. Yeah, the kids' little water park. It's pretty deadly. In the winter, they have it as a skating rink. Built a huge yin yang on the ground. Probably see that from space. And then there's camps all the way down over here across. And then that's Peninsula to Sleeping Giant Provincial Park. We'll go out there, be another day, but it's called Silver Harbor. It's deadly out there. It's very cool. And then from, I think, the end of the Giant to The United States is only like 15 kilometers that way. So, the United States is pretty close. Pretty close. Too bad the cruise ship wasn't in. So yeah, if you're coming to Thunder Bay, you have to check out the marina. It's deadly. Just check out that view. And next up will be the Terry Fox Monument. And this is Current River Falls. And over there is Boulevard Lake, man-made lake. Alright, and this is where I like to go eat every time I'm in Thunder Bay. Hotter Avenue. Hotter Greeks. It's the best poutine you'll get this side of Montreal. Hotter Greeks since 1968. And that's there, the poutine of the century. And Greeks, Hotter Greeks, Hotter Avenue, Thunder Bay, Ontario. So fucking good, it's not even funny. Woo! Oh. Alright, we're heading east, 1117, out of Thunder Bay. And that's where the Terry Fox Monument is. How about that view? So yeah, it's only a kilometer really out of town.
While in remission from cancer, Terry Fox set out to run across Canada in 1980 to raise money for cancer research. Despite having lost his right leg to the disease, this determined athlete ran 5,373 kilometers, nearly a marathon a day for 143 days straight, before being forced to stop east of this spot in the community of Shunya when his cancer returned. His Marathon of Hope captivated Canadians with its bold humanitarianism, transformed our vocabulary about personal courage, and revolutionized fundraising. To date, hundreds of millions of dollars have been raised by Fox and in his name to the benefit of cancer sufferers around the world. The heroic nature and tragic interruption of his run have made Terry Fox an enduring Canadian icon.
We're coming into Kakabeka Falls, Ontario, Canada.
The falls have a drop of 40 meters, 130 feet, cascading into a gorge carved out of the Precambrian shield by meltwater following the last glacial maximum. Because of its size and ease of access, it has been consequentially named the Niagra of the North. The rock face of the falls and the escarpment along the gorge are primarily composed of unstable shale and are eroding. These rocks host sensitive flora and contain some of the oldest fossils in existence, some 1.2 billion years of age. Due to the fragile rock, going into the gorge below the falls is prohibited.